Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day. Now it seems to me at the minute you can't go a week without like a well-known YouTuber saying some kind of racial slur or something that's offensive to somebody else online. So today I'm going to be talking about PewDiePie. He was doing a live stream of a computer game. I don't know what game it was. I'm not a gamer, I'm not into computer games, so I've no flipping idea what computer game it was, but I have watched the clip. If I can play some of it back, I will, though I might not, just because, or I might bleep out the bit that's offensive because nobody needs to hear it, and it doesn't need to be repeated anymore because it's been repeated now by so many people who've put it up online. It's unnecessary. So if I can get that, I'll put it up. But he was doing a live stream, I believe it was yesterday, and he said the N-word.
Jeez, oh my god, what the Sorry, but what the What a I don't mean that in a bad way, Jesus. Why would he do that?
While playing a game, and he didn't even, not that you can say it in my eyes anyway, that's correct, but he didn't say it in a, it was more of the R at the end. God, I sound so strange saying that, don't I? But if you don't know who PewDiePie is, he is one of the YouTubers, I believe he has the most subscribers or something like that. I don't blinking know, but something like that. And I actually think PewDiePie, to me, is like the king of randomness. That's what I think. I don't watch all of his videos. I've watched some. I think some are quite funny. Some it's just not for me, you know. But I don't dislike him. I think he's okay. Like I said, I like his girlfriend Marsha. I think she's super cute.
Hey, today I'm here with and since it's almost our 4th anniversary, I expect you to know by now how I do my makeup.
But he's old enough now, like, why did you say that? There is no, it's not, look, I did a video about Kathleen Lights and what I thought about that, and I got some hate on that, and I don't care if I get hate on this one as well, but to me, it's kind of like, especially you're grown up, you're a man, you're not a little boy, you're a man, and when you have that many followers, I'm not saying you'll have to be PG the whole time, yeah? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. However, you do have responsibility when you have a platform where hundreds of thousands upon millions of people follow you, especially impressionable kids. Although you could say maybe the parents should be looking at what their kids are watching on YouTube, because PewDiePie isn't one of them really, is he? But they're going to get around that, and they're going to. I feel that you have a bit, oh dear, of a responsibility. That's what I think anyway. You do have a bit of a responsibility, and just to not say things like that. I mean, I know when he actually did the video, after he said it, he went, oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, but what the
I didn't mean to say that or something like that. But it's too late, it was in a live stream. And I'll say this again, I said this before once. I feel that if you, right, I tell you something. Understood, he's got comfortable on the screen, he's just getting on doing his game and whatnot. However, I do feel that, you know, if he's just gonna, not all the time, there are exceptions, but if he's just gonna slip out like that, I do think that you must be saying it more often than you're maybe making out or whatever, because I feel that if I was playing a game and it wasn't going to my, you know, wasn't going the way I wanted it to go, I'd be saying shit, I'd be saying F, I'd be saying loads of other things, loads of other curse words at the game. Other than that, it just would never ever enter my mind to say such a racial slur. I just don't get it. I do feel that, I mean, I think he needs to probably make some kind of apology. I don't know, the thing is with PewDiePie, where he is so controversial, it's not the same as with, say, the Kathleen Lights drama where you know, she straight away apologised and that's enough. We should now sort of, you know, just deal with it and forget about it and move on. You know, she's apologised, the girl said enough, it's done. But I do kind of feel that, you know, with him, with PewDiePie, is a little bit different. He is a little bit more X-rated. His videos aren't all PG, and he has had some controversy before, hasn't he? But I also know the person who's the developer of the game is not happy. He wants to have the video taken down. I think he's going to do it for copyright. He has been sort of really hitting off on Twitter. He really isn't happy. So let me talk to you about what Sean Vanneman, God, that's the name, isn't it, has said about the game, you know, that PewDiePie was playing. And he's with a brand called DCMA. I don't know who they are. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to make out to you I know more about this than I do, because I don't. But, you know, you can get the general gist of it, can't you? So we're filing a DCMA takedown of PewDiePie's Firewatch content and any future Campo Santo games. There's a bit of leeway you have to have with the internet. When you wake up every day and make video games, there's also a breaking point. I am sick of this child getting more and more chances to make money off of what we make. He's worse than this is now pretty harsh, yeah? He's worse than a closeted racist. He's a propaganda of despicable garbage that does real damage to the culture around this industry. I'd urge other developers, and we'll be reaching out to folks much larger than us, to cut him off from the content that has made him a millionaire. Furthermore, we're complicit. I'm sure we've made money off the 5.7 million views that video has, and that's something for us to think about. Lastly, I love streamers. I watch them daily, and we sent out over 3,000 keys to professional and amateur streamers of FW. Freedom of speech is freedom of prosecution. His stream is not commentary, it is ad growth for his brand. Our game on his channel equals endorsement. So they're really not happy. I can't blame them. And what do you think about the whole PewDiePie thing? Do you think that he's been given enough chances? Do you think he just dropped this by accident? I mean, like I said, like, I'm not saying he didn't say it by accident. He did apologise straight away. He'll know, everybody knows he shouldn't have said it, and he'll definitely know he shouldn't have said it. But the thing is, it's how many chances do you give somebody with such a huge platform? Like I said, I like PewDiePie. Don't love him. I do like him, and I really like his girlfriend. And when they do videos together, I really find them funny, and I do like them. But I just kind of think when you're such a huge following, you've just got to watch what you're saying. And why would you? I mean, I just don't get it. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. Maybe I'm naive. I don't know, but I just don't understand. Sorry, my eyes getting my nerves. I just don't understand why you'd even say that. Like, there's so many other things he could have blinking said other than that. Like I said with people, when I feel like it just comes out of their mouth so easily and flows so freely, are they maybe possibly saying it more often than not? I don't know. I don't think, you know, I don't necessarily think PewDiePie is a racist. Like, I didn't think Kathleen Lights was a racist. But there has to be consequences to your actions sometimes. So what do you think is going to happen to PewDiePie? What do you think is going to happen with this, what's the guy's name? With DCMA, whatever the flinking hell they are. I've got no idea. Sean Vanneman, for, you know, I just wonder what's going to happen now. As far as I'm aware, PewDiePie hasn't come out and apologised yet, but he's not really like that, is he? I think he'll say something, but I don't think he's going to be desperate out there to, you know, say anything, because I think he has such a huge platform to a degree. I think he'll care, but I don't think he's going to probably sweat over it too much. So what do you think about all of this? Do you think some YouTubers just need to be a bit more careful? Do you think they just need to, I don't know, they need to look at themselves a bit more and realise why they're saying such a thing? I don't know. Or maybe all of us talking about it are looking into it too much. Maybe we're letting the word affect us too much. I don't agree in that at all. I don't think anybody can tell anyone that, you know, you can't let something affect you. If it affects you, and that's that. Nobody can tell you how to feel, can they? So, but anyway, what do you think about this video, and what do you think about the whole PewDiePie thing? We will see what's going to happen, won't we? We will see, but I'm sure it won't end there. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you're new, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!
What the hell was that? The potato was fucking... I was holding it so... Great.
What? Jeez, oh my god, what the Sorry, but... What I don't mean that in a bad way, Jesus. Why would he do that? Legit, why would he do that?
Did you kill the other one?
Yeah.